Hello and welcome. So today, this video is about the mishap I've had with my Sorento build. So as you probably know, that this is the Sorento that I've been trying to fix things, and I've got a big grand plan of shipping this car to Africa for very exciting project. Just follow my channel, you will see what I mean. So I don't know whether I am the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest. Very lucky, because can you imagine after driving hundreds of miles, this pipe only to leak, only to come and leak after I arrived. Look at how it pissed itself. Oh my god. Oh god. So what am I going to do? This is the problem last time I had. When I was fixing this car, I accidentally broke this pipe. But when I returned it there, it seemed like it was okay. But looking at it now, it's not okay. So I'm going to have to be forced to fix it. Otherwise, not good. Yeah. So with regards to the Sorento, two options. Number one is to repair. I actually bought something that I could repair it. That involves drilling that top of the radiator, where that plastic thingy that comes out, and then the expansion pipe attaches to. So that is where it's broken. It's broken in such a way, like there was a piece inside the pipe, and then that thing didn't break all the way from where it's attached. It was broke like halfway, so I could slide it in just enough, and then with the clamp there, it seemed like it worked. It seemed like it was fine. And so I drove on a motor for a very long time, for more than 100 miles, and it was fine. I was stopping and looking at it, and it didn't show like it had anything. I was looking at it, and there was nothing wrong with it. And then I just arrived, and when I arrived, as you saw in the video, actually when I was parking, I saw steam coming out of the bonnet. I said, what's this? Then I come out, it's just piecing down. It's just piecing. Coolant is piecing down. I said, oh my god, if I open the bonnet here, I'm just gonna lose my face. So I just left it there. I left it, and then this morning, that's when I came and took that video. So yeah, so I have got two options. One is to repair, as I said, or buying a new radiator. Remember, this car, I plan to ship it to Africa to be part of my channel. It's going to be adventures there. So I'm going to be having some adventures, plenty of stuff to come, very, very exciting stuff to come. So it will be that one, the Sorento, and then there will be a Hyundai Terracan that you've seen probably in my channel, and also a Toyota Prado, Land Cruiser Prado 95 series with 1KZ. All my cars are diesel. This is Hyundai Terracan. Hii gari ni nzuri sana. I'm a diesel freak, especially for vehicles between 2000 and 2010, or probably 2000, I said 2008, 2009, before these emissions nonsense started. So I love those vehicles during that era. I think that was the peak of diesel technology in terms of durability, longevity, and efficiency and all of that. I think that was glorious, and that was the peak. So anyways, and now it's just actually this comes to the idea that well, are diesel cars these days pointless, because they have lost their old charm. But I love those the cars of that period, not just the diesels as well. As you've seen, I've got a hybrid, a Lexus hybrid. I love Toyota products. So this is a Lexus RX 400. Two 2007 model. I think for me the Sorento is like a misnomer, if I may say. It's an odd one, because it just happened. I just love Toyota products, especially when it comes to as we know, it's durability, longevity. So the Sorento did surprise me, because I never thought that it would be anything close. But so Toyota products, including Lexus. I've owned Lexuses, several Lexus over the years, Toyota products. I've actually driven a lot of brand new cars of different manufacturers, but none of them gives me excitement like the older Toyotas from 2000 to 2009, that era, by the way, spoiler, should I say it's a spoiler, or should I just mention it? I have bought my dream car. You'll be surprised what is my... Yes, so yeah, I do love Toyota Lexus products, but the Sorento, kinda was something like I just had it and found myself keeping it, and I think this whole channel is because the idea came from the Sorento. So the fix would definitely be, I think I'm leaning towards buying a new radiator, and then I'll fix the radiator, and I will share the videos about fixing the radiator. So as I said, the car will be taken to Africa, so it needs to have, everything has to be in tip top condition. So the alternator has been changed, the radiator will be changed, and several other things that also will be changed. So yeah, let's go together on this journey. It's going to be fantastic. So please subscribe, like the video, and bye bye. Don't forget to share as well.